Come on. Go to YouTube.
Yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes.
Yeah.
Say less. Say less. You ain't got, you ain't go. Say less.
What you saying, I don't understand. I'm out my mind, I popped.
I seen that. He didn't touch his hair. He slapped him at the back of the head first, then LaMelo slapped his. I mean, yeah, LaMelo slapped his ass. Yeah, I started the hair already. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
said what?
and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah, that was on different teams. It was when he was in that what's the name shit.
Trying to push their team to victory.
Across the
Roethlisberger Steelers going up against Breeze's Saints.
Thank you very much, Larry. As usual, the streets of the nearby French Quarter are alive as we are in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Yo, look at my fucking O-line. I mean, my fucking D-line.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
Ooh.
Sliding out of the pocket. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked
off. Yes, right there. I seen the nigga you threw it to too. If you threw it out earlier, he would have probably got there.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be.
No! Fuck! Wrong person! I pressed square. I pressed square, bro. Wrong fucking person. No! Triangle is wide open. Triangle is wide open. No!
2018 as that wound to the end of 2017 continues.
Nah,
to
he
heal.
got his shit on some bouncer type shit.
Thomas, if they have Breeze back at quarterback, this should be an excellent squad here.
Oh, look at my O-line. I mean, my D-line, bro. What's up?
Healthy and intact. That's that's another big win for them, especially with their two tackles, Teron Armstead at left tackle, Ryan Ramchick, who's a
my
rookie
D-line
last season,
getting
right
obliterated
tackle.
in there.
They're loaded going forward. If they could get a real playmaker at tight end, that might be the last piece. And if that happens, I'd hate to be a defensive coordinator trying to game plan for them.
Ingram again, a first down carry. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
You gotta work.
On second down, Ingram. And some space here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Bro.
Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes
You can do all that
natural
racist shit you
See if
want.
they stay on the ground for second down. Now they'll throw with Breeze. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And the wideout in motion. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. Eluding the pressure.
I fucking missed. I tried to knock this shit out. Damn, but that shit was gay.
48 yards.
Hey, yeah, I pressed sport and everything, nigga. You see me flying.
Coming into the year, Breeze 465
Damn,
touchdown passes.
I tried to smack that nigga,
It's
bro.
funny, I just talked with his college head coach, and he told me that when Drew was a sophomore at Purdue, they weren't sure he was truly the starter, even though he started the opening game, and he made a play early in that one. But the coach got on the headset and told the rest of the staff, well, fellas, we found our quarterback. Now we got to make sure we find the rest of our team.
Breeze hasn't looked back since. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Fuck, why did I do that little ass spin? I need to stop spinning on them all. That's what I do every time. I spin every time. I don't do no other type of move on that shit. I just spin. So what?
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he finds some space past the 25.
I should have put my head down. I would have ran through that shit.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and
Oh yeah,
2.
mama, I wouldn't ran through there.
Second down following the run. Again, it's Bell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
He will.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Oh yeah, mama, he won't.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. They'll try and run for it with Bell. Bell a first down and then some. Cuts it out. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 73 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Congratulations.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I know. I heard you.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep.
For what? I already know you don't play.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out onto the field
No,
comes New
just a fat
Orleans.
punching bag.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
For that.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Get her up.
On second down, here's Breeze.
But that nigga wide open over there. Fuck, I stopped. I could have picked that off. I
But
stopped.
it's incomplete. The tight end, Josh Hill, was the target.
I guess
And
we're
it's
gonna pick
third
that
down.
off.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're
Nigga,
doing
look
on
where I was
offense, you
at.
just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Now Breeze on third down. And that is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment,
thought
but
you
here, he's one that has to
I thought you
absorb
were gonna
the
punt that hoe off
contact,
the,
and as a result,
I mean,
unable to hold on to the football.
what's the name now?
Here's Thomas Morstead
Thought
on
that
down
on
to
the
punt it
middle.
away on fourth down. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown. With it is Brown.
That shit gay as fuck, bro. I tried to get back to the outside.
52-yard punt, not too shabby. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie to you.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Only a couple there, as he'll be brought down about
Nigga, I got 5 rushes, 103 yards.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
How you do that?
They'll go again with Bell.
Oh, man, this nigga ball. I'm on his toe. This nigga is back facing me.
This time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard.
Bro, this nigga back was facing me. I was supposed to break
The
down.
Saints with an extra defensive back here on third on the field.
Bro,
Could they blitz?
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
man, what the
That is
fuck?
incomplete.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterback.
Nah, I didn't put that in, make that in go up one.
Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Oh, look at the juke. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return.
What?
And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now Breeze throwing on second down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
It was a perfect timing.
Mike Mitchell. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
My fucking head hurt.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get
off in the face.
Bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Look at history.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And room there to work it inside the 25. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it down the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Oh, nigga.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But it always thinks back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Catch here, left side, Thomas. That one goes for 24 yards.
I done tried to hit stick you, nigga. I tried to go get the hell. No, I didn't. I tried to go pick. Nigga, I pressed triangle, nigga. I tried to go get the hell, nigga.
On first down, Breeze. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bud Dupree coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. Now Breeze. Flushed out right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner.
What the fuck?
And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
But that was supposed to be gone, bro.
Interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside
You see how that fucking nigga dove and tackled me?
Doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise.
And Owen coughed it up.
Man.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made took the contact and coughed it up.
That shit gay as fuck.
When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
Oh, that nigga wide open. No, you will envy me, bro. You scared.
And before the 2nd down play, we'll whistle a signal and a timeout. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Breeze gives it up to Ingram. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And that shit was gay, bro.
First down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, you did.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a timeout.
Not if you don't get
7
this.
seconds left in the first half. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas.
Damn, bro.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Middle wide fucking open.
Thomas in the final seconds of the first half.
Yeah, wide the
And
fuck
Saints
open in
have
this hole.
taken the lead.
You better keep the field goal, because you go for 2. That hell not happening. That hell not.
Let's look to add the extra point.
Nope. Nope. That shit is gay, bro.
14-10.
It took you 1 second. 40 hell out of me.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Wow.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Who said?
Now a first down carry by Bell. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go.
Man, this shit gay, bro. I should never fumble
after
that.
this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Man, my first part.
Up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did I? I went
to
outside this nigga, boy.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they
On
can
your
pick
mind,
it up.
nigga.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Look at that bullshit.
Take over at the 31-yard line. First possession.
Bro, this nigga nowhere near the hell, bro.
Maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss.
Shut the fuck up. War. Yep.
Yard there, and now second down.
But can you whoop this broke nigga though?
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
That was wide open, bro.
Too far, it brings up 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Nigga, how the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? I still fall for that shit, nigga. That's the fucking computer doing that bullshit.
Yards there as they convert on 3rd. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Shut the fuck up.
Gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little
Big,
bit.
I don't fall for that shit. Shut the fuck up.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe
Safety
staying
trying to find shit.
To throw, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got him. It's caught.
Bro, what the fuck?
New Orleans. A great play there. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is knocked down.
Hey, if he would have fumbled, I would have quit.
17-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
Oh, God.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell.
Bro, why the fuck you spin that way, my nigga?
But this time they get him behind.
You retarded to know. Why the fuck you spin that way?
2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Would you go Jefferson here?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Fucking head hurting me though.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things.
Step the fuck up in the fucking pocket, my nigga. Damn.
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
Man, his fat ass can still step up in the pocket.
Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They're going to try and throw. And
what the fuck? Ain't nobody touching this nigga.
Campbell And it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't.
Ain't nobody
work
touched
out.
this nigga,
Well,
bro.
not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Bro, ain't
Not the
nobody
quarterback.
touched this
No.
nigga,
The punter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so
In this case, not so genius. But I do admire that he went for it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
He got a fucking crack back. I need to crack the
A
fuck
nice
out
job
of
to get 8 there
TJ
after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Nice job there
Somebody
defensively on
cracked the fuck
3rd
out of
down. Not
TJ
only
Watt.
did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well
Yeah, yeah.
organized on the defensive side.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt able to drop it for a loss of 12. And it'll be 4th down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Steelers
Nah, they
defense
ain't
able
even
to come
picked
up
that
with a
hoe.
stop. And the Steelers set to take the field.
Nigga, he cold. Just like his fucking brother. Just like his brother.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand the bell.
Oh, your mama TJ, why not? Bro, look! This nigga's not that fucking athletic, boy, my mama, nigga. That nigga not gonna get around the fucking block and make a fucking tackle. Fucking Lattimore. Yo, bitch, how ass nigga.
Effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive,
you got a
strong
girlfriend?
runs.
No.
And this guy, he knows how to carry the football
So y'all had
really
games,
well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows the
Yeah, I'ma
offensive
ask
line's
him.
going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
Now Roethlisberger, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it drops down.
Why my niggas can't dunk on niggas? This nigga wants to fucking seat.
Instead, second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon.
Stop with this little gay ass laugh.
Really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we see.
Look!
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Okafor in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
No, hoe ass
And I know
nigga.
it
That
seems
shit was
like we
gay,
say
bro.
this
He
a
knocked
lot
on
in
the bro.
broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football. Save some yardage.
Man, look at this shit.
For the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
They get only 4 that time.
They getting tackled and shit. They can break these little ass
They're
tackles.
going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
If he would have dropped that hard, I'd have been mad as fuck.
23 yards there. And the Steelers are going to have a first down. Here's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side.
Bro.
And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Ain't
just
no way
across
these niggas
midfield
should be
at the
touching
49.
these niggas, bro.
Completion good for 3, and it's second down. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Nigga, you the fucking leader of this whole nigga.
Again, it's
I'm doing you,
Roethlisberger.
nigga.
A screen to Bell. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have
Who don't
to
give a
up the
fuck,
tempo,
though?
up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap.
Bitch, what the fuck did you falling for?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
What the fuck this nigga
They threw the
doing?
screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Nigga, do you got juice rock on, nigga? I'm not the fuck. I didn't make this party, nigga. You made that.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Saints.